My girlfriend of 6 years cheated on me with my best friend, so I ghosted her and potentially ruined her life. For the past 6 months, my girlfriend Helen and I haven't seen much of each other because of my recent work promotion that's been the opportunity of a lifetime. Helen and I have been together since university, and she was the love of my life. Sweet, dedicated, fiercely loyal, and my best friend. Together we've done some pretty amazing things, and when I look back on my life highlights, our travels and years together will definitely be there. We had been finding the time away from each other tough. However, she's been really supportive and has continued to tell me to focus on the job for now. I know now that it's been a lot harder for Helen than she let on, and for me, I've just desperately missed my partner. However, a month ago I came down into the bathroom to say good morning to Helen, and noticed a big love bite on her neck, which she'd been hiding under big jumpers. I confronted her about this as I hadn't been able to touch her in weeks after contracting scabies in Africa. I knew it wasn't me. This all happened so fast I barely remember anything that was said. I just remember the feeling that my stomach was suddenly lined with lead. She told me it was an allergic reaction of all things, but after pressing it became clear she was hiding something, and then it quickly became clear that we both knew what had happened. Turns out she'd cheated with my best friend she secretly met up with, says she went to him for advice about our relationship and ended up seeking affection from him. She told me, obviously begged for another chance, asked me to marry her, and then eventually left in a taxi to her friend's house with her bags that I packed for her. After she left, I calmly got everything ready for work, made my packed lunch, ironed my shirt, and then just lost it. I sat down with some whiskey and some smokes and wallowed in self-pity for the night. This has been my nightly routine for the last week while she has been at her friend's house. I've had a history of depression, so whilst this has hit me unbelievably hard, the numbness and feelings of emptiness ultimately makes it easier to get things done. Over the next few days I kept silent, and didn't respond to any of the 90 missed calls. I dropped all her things at a friend's house with the intention of disappearing. The next few days kind of led to a few impulse decisions. I went straight to my boss, who is also one of my best friends, who offered to give up all his annual leave so I could sort myself out. When I told him being in that house would just bring back bad memories, he made me an offer, a year-long position working on an enormous project for an international government, and I took it. This involves a completely new role, a new life in a new country, and a completely different kind of office and project. So I put my house and my name up for rent, which my girlfriend and I live in, and decided to just buy a ticket and head to my new home early before the position starts. The taxi is coming in about 2 hours. Helen knows nothing. She will come back to being homeless and all her things at my friend's house, which she will somehow have to figure out.